Hi guys, welcome to our channel Tech and Talks.
So yesterday we have seen what is network, what are the types of network and what are the topologies of network. Today we are going to see about IP addresses. See, IP address means it is Internet Protocol address. It is a unique address to identify a device in a network. Like in your home you have a name to identify you. In your college or school you have a roll number to identify you. Like that, in a network, to identify a device we are using IP address. And there are two types of IP address, that is private IP and public IP. Private IP means you don't have to buy it from your internet service providers. Private IP you can give by yourself for intranets. Public IP means public IP is using for internet and you have to buy that IP from ISP. So there are two portions of IP address, that is network portion and host portion. So we'll talk about these portions when we will go to subnetting concept. And IP addresses are two versions. IPv4 means Internet Protocol version 4 and IPv6 means Internet Protocol version 6. So let's see what is IPv4. Let's suppose an IP address is 192.168.10.3. So we are using dots for indicating the parts. We have in IPv4 we have 4 parts and that each part consists of 8 bits. That's why we call this each part as an octet. So there are 4 parts and each part having 8 bits means 4 into 8, the full address consists of 32 bits. In each octet the values can be within 0 to 255, means we have 8 bits now. So in 8 bits the minimum value we can give 000 8 zeros. 8 zeros means the decimal value is 0. Again we can give the maximum values, means 8 bits we can give 1, 8 1. So that 8 1 decimal value will be 255. So that's why we have said that in each octet the values can be within 0 to 255. So this is one example of an IPv4 address is 192.168.10.2. Let's talk about subnet. So what is subnet? Subnet is a logical subdivision of an IP network. In a word, dividing an IP network is subnetting. Since we have bought one IP from our ISP, we want to divide it in 2 parts or 3 parts. So at that time we need this concept subnet. So why subnetting? What is the advantage of subnetting? It minimizes the broadcasting and maximize the network performance, and it is secured. So we are going for subnetting concept. So subnet mask divide the IP into network portion and host portion. See, whenever we are coming for subnet, we have to we have to think logically. We are dividing into 2 parts of the IP address. So subnet mask divide the IP into network portion and host portion. Whenever we are thinking about subnet, then we will divide the IP address into 2 parts. That one part will be network portion and another part will be host portion. So network portion means we will keep the network portions all 1. We won't change it. And host bits will give zeros. We can change it. So, and last octet defines specific functions. See, if in one IP address the last octet is 0, the IP will be considered as the network address, and if it is 255 then we will use for broadcasting. So let's see about IP classes. IP classes, there are 5 classes: class A, class B, class C, class D and class E. So what is class A? I told you about the IP ranges. We have IP ranges from 1 to 255 we can use, from 0 to 255, but we are using as an IP address from 1 to 255. So when we are using the class A, so that range will be 1 to 126. That subnet mask is 255.0.0.0. This 255 means this first octet consists of 8 ones. We can't change it. If we change it means the network will be different network. So let us see about class B. Class B IP addresses are from 128 to 191, and in class B the subnet mask is 255.255.0.0, means 2 network octets and 2 host octets. Again, in class B also we are having so many hosts, so if we don't want that much of host, means we will go for class C. In class C, the IP is from 192.0.0.1 to 223.255.255.255, and the subnet mask is 255.255.255.0. So here 3 octets are network octet and 1 octet is host octet. So let's see about class D. Class D IP range is from 224 to 239, and this class D is reserved for multicasting. So up to class A, B, C, these are using for unicasting, but class D is for multicasting. Now class E. The class E IP range is from 240 to 254, and this class is reserved for research and development process. So normally we don't use this class D and class E. We use up to class A. We use only class A, B, and C. So that's all about IPv4 address. In the next video, I will tell you about IPv6 address and the networking devices. Thank you guys for watching the video. To stay connected, subscribe our channel. Thank you.